Hello, today we are calculating October 2023 Unit 2, question number E. Evaluate the two possible options for the manufacture of e-bikes inside the UK and outside the UK and recommend one options. So let's consider, okay, this problem was all about calculating the break-even quantity, margin of safety, contribution per unit, and other costs can also be considered when you are going to comment on where to manufacture. Okay, you have to state both the positives and the negatives for both of them. So if we see, okay, and then make some calculations and keep, because you are going to compare them and say, for example, for manufacturing abroad, okay, it has been seen that the break even point, okay, the break even point, the break even The break-even point for the option 2 is 18,000, which is lower than the break-even of 26,000 units if it is going to be manufactured inside the UK. So the difference is around 8,000 units. Okay, the difference between, and the lower break-even quantity would be useful if the number of the sales unit is not expected to be as high. Okay, so if you are able to achieve a lower break-even, it's a positive for the business. Okay, they can achieve it fast. Okay, they don't have to promote or try to sell more if the break even is less. Then next thing we are seeing comparing is the profit. We can see that the profit for option 1 was 1,588,25,000 and for the option it was 2.7 million. Okay, how did you calculate for the option 2? You find the difference between the revenue and the total cost here. Revenue was around 13.5 million and the total cost was around 10.8 million. So the profit is around 2.7 million. So you find the difference and you calculate the profit. We can see that the profit was around 2.7 million for the e-bikes and this was higher than 1.588. Okay, so the profit, budgeted profit which I had calculated here, okay, it is 1,588,275. So this was higher. So the option 2 is generating more profit, okay, when it is manufactured abroad. Then you can, the difference, okay, you are saying that the difference is around 1.12 million, which is higher, so it is better. Then the contribution is going to be the selling price minus the variable price. For the option 2 it was around 100, okay, 100, and for the option 1 it was 85.85. So the contribution unit also refers to how much it can cover the cost. Okay, how much it is can cover the cost. So we can, the selling price is able to cover the cost. So if the higher the contribution unit, it is able to cover higher. So the option 2 has a better contribution unit. Okay, so option 2 had better contribution, okay, better contribution per unit, which means that it is able to cover most of the costs. Okay, contribution per unit, able to cover costs. Okay, all the variable cost it is able to cover. So that is the conclusion you can write here. Then margin of safety. Okay, for the option 2 was 27,000. So how do you calculate margin of safety? 45,000, okay, minus the break-even sales 18,000. So that is equal to 27,000. The margin of safety was option 1 was already calculated in the first part A. So we can say that the margin of safety for the option 1 was 16,750, whereas for option 2 manufacturing abroad was 27,000. So this is also seems to be the higher, this is higher than the margin of safety, so it is better if it is going to be manufactured abroad. Okay, that is the conclusion you are seeing. Then you have fixed cost. We can see that, okay, if fixed cost like manager salaries, other fixed cost, power and rent are going to be lower if the e-bikes are manufactured abroad. So the fixed cost is going to be 2 to 3,000 and 1.8 million if manufactured abroad. So if it is manufactured abroad, the total fixed cost is very less, and this means the difference is very less and it is cheaper. Okay, the fixed cost seems to be cheaper. Okay, that was observed. Then purchasing cost. Okay, the purchasing cost, we can see it was 157, whereas the purchase cost, okay, it was 157 here. Purchasing cost 157 per e-bike. Okay, manufacturing cost, the manufacturing cost was 157, and if manufactured in the UK, the material and the labor cost was 192.50. Okay, so the material and the labor cost came up to 192.50. So material cost plus the material cost, okay, for the manufacturing inside the UK, and the labor cost. Okay, they had labor cost also. So when you add up these two, you get at 192.5. so this means that you are going to, it is cheaper when it was manufactured or bought outside. So this makes a total difference of this. Okay, so they have, you can add up and say so the total difference is around 1.6 million approximately for all the e-bikes if it was manufactured abroad. Now you have to consider, okay, what are the points which is favorable if it was manufactured within the UK. Okay, we can say that there are no shipping costs. Okay, if it is manufactured within the UK, there was no shipping cost. Then you can consider it. So you can also, these are all generic other things. You can say that when I'm going to manufacture within the UK, I can control the quality. Okay, it is better, it is easier for me, because after taking the delivery by shipping, I don't know whether the quality of the manufactured e-bike abroad is good or not. But whereas if I manufacture within the UK, I can control the quality checks and maintain its quality, and also the reliability of the delivery of the e-bike. And also if it is, it can provide jobs. Okay, these are all the other things, factors you can consider. So jobs, it is able to provide jobs for the people in UK. But however, these are the positive points. Okay, other points are favorable. Okay, financial factors are more favorable for manufacturing abroad than manufacturing in the UK. So but however, you have to know that exchange rates, okay, they can fluctuate, and you should also consider any sustainability and ethical issues. Okay, so then finally you have to write an evaluation point saying manufacturing abroad has a lower predicted break even and a higher predicted profit. So this means that the Pedal Power PLC, it should manufacture